All right, y'all. Today, very different. And yeah, I know, I'm always eating something, but my food is on the way. Shout out to AC, ordered us Chipotle. Now, y'all already know my name. I'm C This Cool, currently going viral all over the internet, and this is Fit by Tay. I'm gonna start letting Tay do the intro for herself. Actually, let's try it today.
What's up, guys?
Wait, what the flip? Why your headphones on already? We're not even listening to nothing. Hey, yo, cut. All right, go ahead. Start them up with the intro. Oh my God, see, this is not easy. Y'all think it's easy. No. It's not. I'll make it look easy. Top OG.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. No! That's horrible.
It was not. It was not.
It wasn't?
No, I was just looking at you. I'm gonna stop looking at you. I'm gonna stop looking at you.
Fine.
All right, take it serious. Go.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yesterday.
Oh my God! All right, we got Royalty 2.0 in the building, clearly. But today's video is not about Royalty. Finally, we're not talking about her today, unless it gets to her. But today we actually reacting to another video. My homie, my best friend, my brother, all the way from the Midwest. We grew up together, even though he's a lot years older than me. Still, I watched this guy when I was a little bit younger than him back then, and what could I say? He was balling out. So when I looked up to him, it felt a lot different back then versus when I looked up to him when I saw him the next time I saw him. But we're not gonna get into that. I only want to just say a little bit because she doesn't have any idea we watching today. And clearly, like she was trying to say, the last reaction we did was to my crazy baby mama Royalty. So let's go ahead and see what Ace got us watching. I can see me on the screen and I can see CJ32. So I know it ain't got nothing to do with Royalty. Just so you guys know, I haven't seen this video yet. I don't watch anybody's videos. For the record, I don't even watch my own videos. It's not even about that. It's just I don't consume content. When I'm done with a video, Ace edited now. I used to edit videos years ago, but then I started letting other people edit the videos. Momo, D-Lo, now Ace. Andy, I had a lot of different editors. Joe. But when I watch my videos, it always makes me say, oh, I shouldn't have recorded that. Oh, I look like this. Or I wish I didn't say that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to care. Whatever I say in real life, I can't retract. So why am I thinking about what I'm saying in the video? Let it be known. Whatever I said is how I felt, and that's what it is. So let's get into this video. Hopefully that intro wasn't too long. But yeah, baby, this one's going to be crazy because I know this dude. I taught him everything he know about YouTube. Man, let me tell you more. Let me tell you more. I was a big YouTuber. I started doing YouTube in 2015, right? Mm-hmm. So 2015, 2016. 2015 I was doing great because my little brother Jinx, he gave me a big head start. So I owe all the honor and glory to God and my little brother Jinx. Without them, I wouldn't be anything. Literally, I would have been just regular NPC, non-playable character. Mm-hmm. So Jinx put me on YouTube. We blew up. He was already blown up. He blew me up. When he blew me up, he put me on my own computer and on my own system, and I started doing the same thing he was doing that he taught me how to do, right? So basically, I was mimicking my little brother. Doing whatever he did, I was doing. I was like, okay, he did that video at work. I'm going over his analytics, trying to see what worked. I'm being smart. You know how I am. I'm smart. I like numbers, right? So I was doing the same thing, but on my own page and at my own pace. And you know how I am. I just be like, I want to do this, Ace. Come on, stop holding me back. Stop holding me back. Anyway, I'm sorry for this story time for those of y'all, but hey, it got to be done. So, listen, I started doing my own thing and I started getting rich on YouTube. So I felt like anytime I felt the same way about somebody else that I would meet, I would just tell them what my brother told me. I'd tell them either get in my video or they should start doing videos. So my brother told me to get in his video back then, and I got in his video, and I felt like it opened up my eyes and my horizons onto what YouTube was, because I thought YouTube was a learn how to do this or learn how to do that or music video place. I didn't know you can actually go on YouTube and produce original content, just daily lifestyle videos. I didn't know about reactions and all that. So long story short, he taught me how to do reactions. Funny thing is, we're here, we're back, reactions, my favorite thing to do. Nobody can say they taught me how to do reactions, but my brother, Jinx. He showed me the reaction game, and I was like, well, actually, I just did my own thing. I reacted to a video. And when you watch a video with or without a camera in your face, you're gonna have a what?
Reaction. Everybody
on earth has a reaction to videos, and that's why I think this is the funnest thing to do. But getting back into the story, I did what my little brother did, that whole little story I told you. I did that for this man right here that we about to react to. So let's just see how this video goes. Now you put on your headphones. Thirsty, yeah. Wait, before I click it, it says, CJ so cool, dissed CJ on 32s after giving him a fake apology. He claims he created him. He claims is crazy.
That's a claim.
Yeah, all these accusations, man. Come on, let's get into the video.
I've been seeing a lot. I seen y'all bringing up CJ on 32s. I don't care about that, man. I'm the one put that man on, man. So him dissing me for clout in the video does not affect me in any way. It just doesn't. Like, come on, man.
Look at my hair. Who made my hair look like it was shrinkage? This was not that long ago. Bro, I'm telling you, the hair, that was a different hairstylist for sure. I remember now because those are super tight braids. Anyway, they had nothing to do with it. I just want to... Which one? Me or the hair?
The hair.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't make my hair look shorter. You would get fired. Anyway, from your perspective, what does it sound like going on right there?
A lot of back, like, I don't know. Play it one more time.
No way I'm not playing it one more time. Okay, I was basically saying, stop bringing up CJ on 32s in my comment section. I'm not worried about that man. I created him on the internet. The only reason y'all are... Yeah, I guess I should talk to y'all. The only reason I said that was the only reason you guys, being the people commenting, was even bringing this dude's name up to me is because I told y'all about him. That's what I meant. If CJ So Cool didn't mention CJ on 32s, none of y'all on the internet would have ever heard of him. That's what I'm saying. Did he have 12,000 followers on Instagram? Yes, but they were from a very small Midwest car club culture type. He wasn't famous at all. Like, I don't care what he says. He worked at a car auto shop. I saw him like working. He had like a whole jumpsuit on, and this ain't no diss. Like, it's a real man job. I don't understand why this was offensive to him, but for some reason, me saying this out of my mouth, and I haven't said it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna say it in this video, but I just know what happens because I know the truth. The truth is the truth, and I can say it every time. Anyway, it's gonna come out the same. I saw you working at a car shop, changing tires for a living, and I saw what I was doing, and I was like, we from the same place. We damn near look like cousins. Both our names CJ. Hey, man, I'm not a gatekeeper. You should do what I'm doing to get money instead of getting your hands dirty. You got oily-ass fingernails. Like, anyway.
I met you. You worked at a car shop.
Oh, my God. I did all the
for a
talking.
living. I put you on. I gave you the sauce. I promoted you. I shouted you out. I let you be in my circle. I blew you up. And now you're successful. I'm happy for you. So you dissing me just makes me laugh. Literally. It literally makes me laugh. When I see the comments saying, CJ on 32 checked you, bro, you need to apologize to him. I need to apologize to him.
Let me freeze it on that. I need to apologize to him. This ain't my dad. I mean, he's old enough to be my dad. Physically, I know he is. But he's not my dad. Why would I ever apologize to him? First of all, I do a lot of apologies if I, like, own up to it. If I have to. You know, like, if I do something, I will apologize. I would just get that out the way. But what did I do to this man? I didn't do anything. I just kept telling my story. My perspective is what I just said. I already said it, so I'm not going to repeat it. But that's my perspective. If you don't like it, you don't got to say nothing about it on the internet. You could call me, you could text me, but you make a video. You know my perspective because I told him to his face, and he knows what I'm going to say before I even say it because I've said it to him. So what? What the heck you mean? That face. That's really my face.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What are y'all talking about? Whoa, y'all crazy. Y'all tripping. I know it's been a minute, but y'all...
32 game, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy CJ on 32.
He glitched out. That's his editing.
4-bar giveaway, man, by Marty Mart. CJ on 32.
Oh my God, I'm not watching this. Is this the intro? Ace.
I was so confused.
Ace. Oh my God.
So which one's CJ32?
I'm gonna let you figure it out.
What the heck?
Which one's CJ32? This is so fucking ghetto. This is so ghetto. I thought you put the mouse right here. I swear it was here. I already got it now. You took too long. Yeah, just hopefully you can just cut it and edit it out and just make it jump straight.
You said you were gonna cut.
Alright, I got the mouse. We not watching the, it's basically his intro. There we go. This is what we want. This is what we want. I'm not watching the intro of him raffling his cars off. I'm sorry, guys. I will not participate in his scam. I used to do raffles. I did them legit. I gave all the cars away. That was it. I didn't continuously do it. I don't know what he do. I'm not going to hate. I'm only going to talk about what I know. But come on, bro. I'm not finna advertise your raffle. Besides,
with another
be here for me.
Video, man. Let's start the video off the right.
Oh,
way,
no.
man.
He has a grill in.
Shout out to Big Bro, who started my career.
Oh, let's turn this up.
I appreciate you, man.
Hold on, let's rewind this. Let me shut up.
Video, man. Let's start the video off the right way, man. Let me give a shout out to Big Bro, who started my career. who put me on.
Pause it.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's too late to add a blanket, huh?
No, we can start over.
No, go ahead. I mean, you could just.
I could ask for a blanket. He could bring it to us. That'll make it even funny. Where's the black one? Where's the black blanket at? Is it in here? My favorite blanket.
Yeah, I think it's in there.
All right, let me see.
Where?
I think it's in my room, actually. I don't know. All right, let's make sure we skip. There we go. We skipped the intro. All right, let's get into the video.
Let me give a shout out to Big Bro, who started my career, who put me on. I appreciate you, man, for taking me out that tire shop, changing tires.
Why is he stuttering?
Working with Al. You changed my life. It's a
Thank
beautiful
God.
life, ain't it? I
Thank
appreciate
God
you
he gave
so
my
much,
props,
bro.
finally.
I really, really do, man. Damn.
Let me get comfortable,
Thank
man.
you so much, man.
Oh, look at
Thank
this.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, I get it
gotta
now.
thank
Wait.
you
I get it.
so-
I get it. He's being facetious right now. He's being facetious. I thought he was being genuine when it first started. He's like, first I got to give a shout out to Big Bro. First of all, he's 48. I'm 36. He's 12 years older than me. I'm not your big bro. I mean, you have more money than me. You've scammed your subscribers. You've gotten the millions a month. I don't do that. All right. I just live a modest lifestyle. I've honestly came out and told you guys the truth. I went through depression. You guys already know this. Whatever, right? The reason why this video came about is because I went through depression. Mm-hmm. And guess what? When you go through depression, I heard you on the phone with your friend earlier, right? I'm gonna take this out here. You was on the phone with your friend earlier. I will not disclose her personal business, but I heard her telling you something that made you take the phone off speaker. You sounded serious. You were telling her, like, I'm sorry to hear that. And then you were telling her, like, girl, I remember I just called you with some bad news and you had to listen to me with it. That's what you do, right? That's normal.
Yeah.
Humans, they go through things and then they call people and they say, I'm going through this. And they expect that person. You don't expect anything from that person. You just want them to be there for you, right?
Right.
In my case, look at him. He just said, hey, man, without Big Bro, turned the camera around, showed us some Lamborghinis, showed us some diamonds in his teeth, some diamond chains. He's doing good for himself, right? I don't know what's up with the paint in the garage, but that's okay. That has nothing to do with me. But clearly he has some type of money and he's flaunting it. But when his friend, his OG friend that started his career, took him out the shop working on tires with his friend Al, like he just said, which is a true fact story. When his friend called him and said, hey man, I'm really going through some stuff. I'm just not feeling like living anymore.
Oh my goodness.
And it's all because I think that I messed up my money and I was hanging around the wrong people and I kept getting scammed and finessed. And now I'm to a point where I don't see no way out of it. Like, you know, and I'm just telling him this. I'm explaining it to him. And I know how I would have reacted if you told me this or if he told me this or if any one of my friends came to me and I was in a position to help. Mm-hmm. What would you do? I know what I would do, but what would you do?
To be as supportive as I can possibly to that friend.
Yeah, that's what you would do, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I knew I wasn't crazy. He wanted me to seem crazy so that he can have a field day with me saying I was broke. He was like, oh, this is my chance. It's two CJs. We got CJ So Cool. And then you got CJ on 32s, who CJ So Cool used to hang around all the time to put him on. And then all of a sudden they stopped hanging around each other because CJ on 32s, he found his own way, which is a good thing. I wasn't mad at him. Never made a video saying I was hating on this dude ever. I was doing good, he was doing good. We were still hanging out. And then I got shot. He didn't come support me as a real friend. And I'm calling him like, yo, this is crazy. I can't believe this happened. He's like, you'll be all right. But I can't come because this is dangerous for me. You know, I gotta get money in Dallas. You know, it's safe out here. I got security.
This is wild because like I'm just learning this story. So like you're telling me and I'm like, I'm hearing it for the first time.
Because
like,
none of this, what I'm saying, is gonna be in here. He's not gonna touch a valid point. I know him. He's gonna milk this video. It's probably gonna be an hour long. He's gonna just keep talking about nothing. He's gonna probably show off a lot of stuff, but he's not gonna say anything that hits any valid points. And my valid point is, I just hit you up as a friend, like, yo, I apologize to you because you cheated on our friendship by going behind my back and talking to my ex. I'm apologizing to you for doing that, for talking to my ex on the internet at that, for letting it be public, and then running with it with your thumbnails and your captions and your titles, making it seem like it's something it's not. Then when I say it is what it is, you're like, wait, I didn't do that. That's my sister. So all this happened because he wanted to flex on me, because he was like, finally, The person who keeps telling everybody he created me is down and I'm still up because I got my money, which money doesn't mean anything to me. I swear you will never know how much money I have. I can have $30 million right now. You wouldn't notice because I looked at the top creators and you can't tell what they have. When I look at Aiden Ross, you can't tell he's rich. You know he's rich, you just can't tell. When I look at Speed, I know he's wealthy. You just can't tell. And when you look at Kostream, what do you see? Chill. He just chill, right? So why would I walk around with a heavy chain on my neck knowing it's just some gold? 10 karat gold. I know his jeweler. He sells 10 karat gold. He doesn't even go above that at all. I mean, the diamonds are cool, but who cares? Diamonds are everywhere. They're not even extinct like people think they are. So, long story short, this dude came up under me. He used to be very humble. People thought he was, but he was just waiting his turn. He was just waiting so that he could be the big boss. And you know how I talk. I'm not even mean or arrogant, but I am pushy a little bit, and he likes to be pushy. That's it. He just wanted to be me, and we do have the same name, so I guess it's appropriate for someone with my name to want to be me.
Right.
I'm a vibrant human being, so let's see what else he has to show off.
Much, man, for taking me out that tire shop.
I'm like, what's good?
What do you notice? You tell me.
The thinking, the pausing, what am I gonna say? A lot of similarities from the last video we watched.
So it's like, bro,
It's
as
so
I
real.
watch my old team, you're going to see the similarities. Them trying to be me, but them not understanding how to be me. They like, what's next
They
again?
can't flow.
Yeah, they can't. Never shake with your left hand.
Okay, well, I'm stuck on here.
You ain't stuck, baby. You never stuck. Give me a kiss now. Ooh, hey.
32s. Before I met
Oh,
this goofy.
oh, finally. Yeah, how long did it take? It took him 2 minutes and 22 seconds to call me a goofy. Let's just keep track of how many names he calls me. By the way, in my video, I didn't name
Even
call
when he
him.
said goofy, he ended it with a question. Goofy?
4Gs,
This goofy?
30-inch dub floaters, 28s when they first came out.
Listen to this dude. He's a 48-year-old man talking about, yeah, CJ said he took me out the hood, but he must have forgot. I had some dub floaters. These are rims, by the way. This is the culture, but still, come on, bro. I want y'all to understand culture. I'm talking to y'all. This doesn't mean anything. What he's saying, I was right. He's not gonna have no valid points. Before CJ put me on YouTube and I started making millions and wearing chains and driving Lamborghinis and partying every night, I already had some rims.
Yeah.
You had some rims. What the freak? That's not an asset, bro. You ride on rims. That's literally a liability. The tire can pop, the car can crash. What's so popping about some rims? I gave away 13 cars. All of them had rims. No one cared. Like, rims? I had some dub floaters. He's thinking I had those one rims. Remember back in the day in 2017? No, he talking about 2009. This is what he's talking about. He's so old. He's going like super far back. He's one of those I already had it. Remember when I had? Shut up.
So Icy Boy time.
So Icy Boy times.
Yeah, when I was riding 32s, they was $20,000.
Oh my God, this dude's bragging because he
$20,000.
wasted his money on some rims.
Bro, you ain't had $20,000 when I was riding 32s, gang.
I wish I saw this video before. This dude just said that the person that put him on YouTube did not have money. What the freak? When he met me, I was already a millionaire. The first thing I did was offer him $40,000 to walk home. I said, I will give you $40,000 to give me a car right now. You could just Uber or something. And he was like, man, that's a long ride, man. I'm gonna think about it, man. But I didn't have no money. I literally bought his car from him. As soon as he drove home, he called me. Please buy it from me, bro. I need that money. I'm gonna buy a new car and restart over. And if your YouTube is what you say it is, we could just make this thing. And he was so happy. He's like, you said I could be a YouTuber. This is my lane. And I can do the cars for you. He was my worker, bro. This dude went for being my worker. And no one that's my worker likes me because I have to treat them like I'm their boss. And they think that we're supposed to be friends. You see, that's where this came from. That's where this energy coming from.
For real.
I forgot he used to be my worker. That's crazy. Oh,
I was
God.
already on in the car world.
In the
Way
car
before
world, I was
knew you
already.
existed. I didn't even know you existed till you started liking my pictures because you liked what I did. The
Is he still talking to
giveaways.
you?
Yes.
He's
Put this
subtweeting
nigga
you
on.
throughout this whole video? Oh, that's embarrassing.
He just said he put me on. You didn't just hear him. He said the raffles.
Oh, I did.
I put this nigga on. You can't put. Okay, look. Raffles already existed. I started doing giveaways on my own. That's how I put him on. I was the giveaway artist. I've been doing giveaways since 2015. Like he's saying, when I didn't even know you existed. You might not have known I existed. You was too busy working in a car shop, changing tires. But guess what? I existed, and the world knew me, and I was already rich. What the freak are you talking about? I can't believe this dude, bro. I put you on. Raffles already existed. Giveaways already existed. The lottery, it already exists. What you're doing is the lottery. You're selling tickets for a chance to win something. You did not invent that. What's wrong with you, bro? I didn't even invent YouTube. I didn't say I invented YouTube, but he invented raffles. I put you on. You, personally, I put you on. I gave away my own stuff. What the freak? This dude is a weirdo.
Why you stopped doing them and what happened?
Why he can't look at the camera?
But yeah, put you on that.
Wait, I shouldn't be talking while he's talking. He just said, I ain't gonna say what you was doing. That's why you sold all the other cars. Look at the envy in him.
He's pondering.
He don't even look at the camera. He just be like,
yeah.
What else I want to say about him? All this dirt I've been saving for years. Now listen, I never hated this dude. I always thought he was my bro. I don't even have T on him. Like literally, I always thought he was cool. The T I have is watching him right now.
Right.
This dude is a straight up savage, bro. He hung around me just to hate on me.
More money in your pocket. I always show my appreciation, but you keep on mentioning me.
How do you show your appreciation? I keep on mentioning you?
By what? Talking horribly about me?
You know what I'm saying? First of all, you would not exist on this platform if I didn't mention you. I mentioned you every day. My fans was commenting, stop shoving this dude down our throats. We don't like him. We don't care about cars. Please, can we get back to the videos? I was doing family content, and then this dude came pressuring me. Please, bro, please put me on, man. This is fun. I like this YouTube stuff, man. I tried it with my kids. I did kid pranks, but it didn't work like you. So I'm going to just do this car stuff, man. Can I just build your cars for you? And I was like, you know what, yeah. And he ended up building all these cars that was complete garbage.
Like, I ain't even been bothering you, bro. I ain't even been thinking about you.
You can't bother me. You can't think about me.
I don't even think about you. I got my own.
I live in your head, free rent.
Loyal that I hang around. You?
Did he say he got his guys that's loyal that he hang around?
I thought I heard that.
The same guys he sleeps with, they women. The same guys that's making videos about him right now saying, man, yeah, I don't really know about him no more, man. He be hating on me. He hates on all his homies. This video came back to haunt him.
Hey, Jinx, Royalty,
Jinx?
Kids, Royalty,
my
Mom,
brother. Wait, what?
D-Lo.
What is he talking about?
Wait, yeah, I'm very confused.
I don't know about Cav and them other guys. I don't know where they at, but shit, all them people, where they at? So everybody did something wrong to you, is what you saying.
Wait, did he just say that my brother Jinx is not in my life? Like I don't talk to my brother Jinx all the time? Wait, what is he saying?
Is he weird? Oh wait, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you thought he was wearing my chain. Yeah. Exactly. What a weirdo, right? Yeah. This same guy is on my YouTube video saying, I would never wear chains and stuff. I don't know how you guys do it. And I was like, no, see how it feels. And I put my jewelry on his neck. And then he went to the same jeweler and said, I want my stuff to look like CJ's too. This is my son. He just older than me. You know, like what the freak? It's like when you have an uncle, but you're older than your uncle. It's like that. But this dude is complete weird, bro. He just tried to name he named all the people that are together. He said Royalty, the kids, D-Lo. Like what the freak? What do you mean? First of all, I fired D-Lo. He wasn't doing anything but charging me to be my friend. I fired D-Bake. He was charging me $5,000 to be my friend. He didn't even live in the same city as me. That's why I let you have him. You can have D-Bake. He's a mini-me flunky. Who else did he name? Jinx is definitely still in my life. My brother Kenneth is definitely still in my life. All my nieces and nephews call me, text me all the time. I still got all my kids in my life. What are you talking about? Royalty, Nation, Jalea, Leon aren't my family. So what are they supposed to do? Be my friends after we broke up? You sound like an idiot. You're the only person that turned on me. Everybody else, I left and fired them. You, I don't know why you turned on me, bro. I didn't fire you. You was my friend. I confided in you and you turned on me. Royalty got dumped. Her kids got left. D-Lo got fired. D-Bake got clipped. You turned on me just to make these videos because you thought you would get 1 million views off them. You thought it would benefit your career. It was a quick little hump and that was it. You got 300K off this. That's the most you ever gonna get. Without me naming your videos, being in your videos, you're not getting anything. Go and look at your history. Your track record is me. I know you had a couple of videos eventually reach your tops, but mine is always gonna be your top. How embarrassing is that? You sound like Kendrick trying to diss Drake.
Right? You ain't did no harm. You ain't did nothing Nothing wrong. Everybody
I
did
fired
something wrong
everyone.
to you. Everybody used you. Yeah, it was certain people around that was actually there for you, but you was too dumb to see because you a 35-year-old in with a 5-year-old brain. Like your brain.
How ironic that someone older than me is talking about my brain cells when they can barely put a sentence together. He's looking in thin air like, and you 35-year-old and you got a 5-year-old brain.
Stop.
Think like a
Bro.
5-year-old. Might find your ass at a park having a picnic by yourself playing with toy soldiers or something. Look, bro.
He thought he
ate.
He thought he ate.
Wait, he said, stop playing with me, bro, if I really get an internet exposure. So first he just exposed me that I play at the park with toys, I guess, whatever that's supposed to mean. He thought he ate, and now he's back looking into the sky for this next joke. Let's see how funny it gets.
Like, I don't even finna go back and forth with you, gang. Live your life, do what you do out there in Vegas. I'ma live my life and do what I do over here. But thank you so much for putting me on. But now...
Now what?
Dang,
Now
oh my
what?
God, I'm about
Tell
to
me,
throw up.
please.
It's literally, you said it earlier. It's like watching Royalty 2.0. They slept together and they share DNA now. I never even knew he had a grill. He wants to be me so bad, he went to the extent to even getting grills. I'm glad I don't wear no freaking grills no more. I love my veneers. 33,000 on my teeth. I love to smile. He looks weird.
Now let's see the real you.
Yeah.
Now you got to start from scratch. We're not gonna talk about where you was at or what you was doing
I gotta
before
start
you met
from
Royalty
scratch.
and them kids.
We're not gonna talk about what I was doing before I met Royalty and the kids? Why not? Who wouldn't want to talk about it? The whole world knows. Chad, what was I doing? Working in the casino on the Las Vegas Strip, making $43 an hour. What was he doing? On his freaking knees, changing tires and oil. Oily ass, dirty ass. What was he doing before that? In prison for 10 years, getting his hair dreaded by another man. The same man that's doing his hair till this day. Ask him. See if he tell the truth. This dude is weird as hell. What was you doing before YouTube? Why you saying it like that? I wasn't no male stripper. What the freak?
See, this what y'all fail to understand.
This
And I
is
understand
hilarious.
that he got a lot of young, immature kids that follow him. And they don't understand, they don't comprehend, they don't know.
Chad, flame this dude, bro. He's saying this about y'all. He just said that the same people that built him up, because he keep forgetting that my subscribers are the ones that subscribe to him. He calling y'all immature kids, but he can barely put a sentence together. Dude is looking in the clouds for something to talk about, to stretch this video about. CJ so cool. He's a fiend, bruh.
A real nigga and an adult, you can't manipulate them. You can't push shit past. All these people you manipulated all these years because you had
What's
money.
he
You
saying,
never
manipulate?
manipulated me. I always talk crazy to you. I always told you the truth. That shit
I
never
always
worked.
talk
My
crazy to you.
self-respect and value mean more than anything than money. So, yeah, but like I was saying,
I need to
So,
focus so hard. I
yeah,
don't
but
do-
like I was saying, I told you yesterday, him and Royalty, they do the same thing. They don't know how to be content creators, but they jumping on here for a quick bag. They're hustling. I understand. I appreciate the hustle. Thank y'all for waking up every day, trying y'all hardest. But this sucks. This the worst content on earth. I literally hate watching these videos.
So-
Damn.
Jinx started the YouTube. Jinx put you on his platform.
Already said that a million times. I don't know why he thinks he needs to reiterate something that I already said. He only knows because I say it all the time. That's the difference in us. When he say, thanks for putting me on. Oh yeah, look at what I got. I don't do that. I say my brother put me on. He put me on his channel. He was already big. He made me big, then he taught me the sauce. Then I took over. That's not the same as what CD32s do, by the way.
Jinx-
And by the way, ask my brother. I always send him care packages. Whatever I can, I give my brother. Whenever I can. Ask him. That's the difference between us. Brothers supposed to do that. We're supposed to be united. Not looking for each other to fall off so we can kick each other. That's not what brothers do, bruh. He's not a brother. I swear to you.
So
I'm not
Jinx
lying. I ain't
made
wrong.
you. The things that made you get money was when you met
Money.
Royalty and the kids. You might have started up.
Whoa.
Here we go.
I hate when people just be speculating. He don't know what he talking about. He sound dumb as hell. He just said the only reason I was getting money is because I got with Royalty and the kids. I was with Royalty and the kids before I started YouTube. We all lived in the same house. My brother lived with me. My first check on YouTube was $77,000. The kids had never even seen my camera once. What do you mean, brother? Without me, he's still changing rims. Without Royalty and the kids, I was already doing what I'm doing right now, reacting. I don't need no kids to do anything. I hate when people say that. I took advantage of a wave. I noticed that I was doing great with the kids, and I kept doing it. Who wouldn't do that? He not me. That's why he can't. That's why he hating on me in the garage. Why he not in this house? He don't got no furniture. Why is he looking at this background? This is
Everything.
crazy,
Without
bro.
them kids, my boy.
I wish there was something
my
else to look
niggas.
at.
It's showing now. Do I gotta say it? Without them kids, my nigga, you wanna talk about putting on? Royalty and her kids put you on. You ain't do that shit by yourself, nigga. I did my shit by myself. This CJ on 32's channel.
I did this by myself. See the energy? He's accidentally letting it out. How you do this by yourself? I got you to 700,000 subscribers before I stopped promoting you. You only at 1 million. And I stopped promoting you years ago. We've been beefing for years, actually. So what did you do by yourself? You didn't start by yourself. You didn't learn anything by yourself. Even the fact that your videos being this long didn't even come from your own brain. Everything that you do came from me. The only thing that you did for yourself is wake yourself up and say, I'm gonna post this bullshit online every day. That's the only thing you do, because I told you to stop. I say, you need to try harder. And he just doesn't know how. He records on his freaking Android phone, he edits on his Android phone, and then he uploads from his Android phone. He don't even have a laptop. He doesn't have a home-based station. You know how we be grinding over here? He don't do that. There's no editing involved. You're not gonna see an edit in this whole video.
Use no family, no kids,
Not even
no
one.
none of that shit. I use my talent, nigga. And I stuck with
Talent!
what I was doing. I always showed you love and respect, nigga. Even when you talk bad about me, I never disrespect you at all.
Why is his voice
crying?
getting... Oh my God, I love you, baby. Oh my God. This girl is the female me. I ain't even gotta say it. Why his voice start... I always respected you, dog. I always gave you your respect. No, you didn't. Respectful thing to... Bruh, if this dude had any type of money, he would have either, to troll me, he would have gave me something to be like, as a receipt. You know, like, well, I'm the one that puts you back in the game because I'm already back. He just don't have any idea because I'm not him. I don't got to walk around saying, I bought a new chain, guys, because I did a new raffle scam. I don't got to do that. He's going to run himself broke trying to dress like how I used to dress, trying to wear diamonds like that's going to get you anywhere. His main thing to say is, it's a conversation starter. Guess where we got that from? Me.
But you a lame, you a goofy, bro. And you know
Oh, shit, it's getting good.
This
He
nigga
just went from crying.
We texting back and forth. I'm telling him, like, bro, you a weirdo. Like, you lame, bro. You a lame. It's true. You
I've
a lame,
never
bro.
been
You
mean to
can't
him.
think. You got
He said that 20 seconds ago.
So contradicting. Now it's, bro, you a lame, you a lame. We was texting and I was calling him a lame. He was lame.
So which one is it?
fucking
Which one
bird
is it?
brain, bro. You dumb as hell. You don't. It's like you can't even think for yourself, bro. You just go on the internet and you just say shit. I don't know.
Like this.
You can't
like
use
Like
me to
you are right now?
revive your career. Nigga, you got
Revive
talent.
my-
Just use your talent. You don't.
First he said he had talent. Now he's saying I'm trying to revive my
saying
career
that
off
you
him.
have
Now I
talent.
have
Yeah,
talent.
you have
But
talent.
first it was the kids without royalty in those kids. But now I have talent. You right. He all over the place. What Kendrick say? Bing, bam, boom, bam. That's him.
Bing,
His
bam,
brain
boom,
talking
bam,
about my
boom,
brain.
bam,
I can't
bam.
think for myself. You're literally out here just freestyling and you suck. You should have wrote something down first, bro.
Talk about nobody. Nobody never took that from you. Nobody never talked bad about you.
Why he about
Weird
to...
as hell.
Bro just had an acid reflex in front of us. He just literally had an acid. He's too old for this. Somebody come and save CJ on 32's old ass. He having acid reflexes in the middle of the video. He should have got a drink of water or something. Bruh.
Bro, you just keep saying shit. You keep sending like little slick shots, nigga. Stop playing. Hey, stop playing with me
Emotions.
Wait,
recovery.
look
before
at
I
him.
go to the ice champ, nigga. And
Wait, I thought he was finna say something tough. He's finna say something actually so sus it's gay. Actually, honestly, I'm sorry for saying the G word, but I thought he was finna say, stop playing for me before I pull up on you. Usually that's what people say when they don't mean anything. But he's finna say, stop playing for me before I go and buy your jewelry that you once bought, wore for years, 4 years to be specific, and then sold it when the price of gold went up. I'm gonna go buy your hand-me-downs because I love you so much. That's what he's about to say. Are you ready for this?
buy your jewelry that you be downplaying all this shit to everybody. Stop playing with me before I go back to the ice champ and buy your jewelry, you ponded, nigga. Don't get on the internet and like, oh, I want to get a buzz down playing. I got a Richard Millie upstairs too. I should go get it.
Dude, spit.
You put my
Just
career
spit.
on to help me get
I
that
missed this. I missed it.
250K Richard Millie too, right?
Stop flying towards the camera.
Look how fake his jewelry is. First of all, Ice Champ, you're a good scammer, bro. You just scammed this dude. His jewelry looks like paper. Ours do not look the same. And he's in there bragging, talking about, I'm going to go buy your old jewelry you ponded. Ponded? Wait, what do you mean? I thought I sold it. How did I ponded a jewelry to a jewelry store? I didn't go to a pawn shop. I took it to the jeweler that made
He
it.
was pondering how you pondered.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister, sorry.
This guy right here, we probably already seen enough of the video. It's probably going to be repetitive at this. I don't really know. It's
Nah,
making my stomach hurt, actually.
my boy. I stuck to my car shit. I did my giveaways and I stayed.
I did my giveaways. You call them a raffle, bro. It's a raffle.
Never dissed you.
You ain't giving anything away.
You. But
Never
now,
disrespect you.
stop playing with me, bro, before I expose the real
I'm
truth.
farting on you.
Before I get on my big folks and them shit on
I'm
your ass
farting
real
on you.
quick. Leave me alone, gang. We cool. Live your
Leave
life,
me
bro.
alone.
We had our times. We did what we did, but now it's 32 gang again.
I hate when people say we did what we did. This grown man y'all looking at, I'm not talking about when he was broke and poor and I was tagging him along like a kid. I'm talking about after he started scamming his fans, getting millions of dollars. He never paid for anything once. I've never seen this man reach for his pocket, ever. Talking about we had our times, we did what we did. I did every last thing for everybody. That's why he's sitting there saying, this person gone, that person gone, I'm gone, we gone, because I'm not spending on them no more. So he's sitting here saying, yeah, man, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to expose you, you ran out of money. Tell them how I ran out of money, and then that you guys left when I ran out of money. Would you do that?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
Whoa, she said yeah.
I was agreeing with you how that was wrong.
You scared me, man.
No, I'm sorry.
Everybody, fool.
Get back to the
32
video.
gang, niggas.
This is classic entertainment.
He
said the
nobody
N-word too
bowing
much,
down
though.
to
That's
you.
kind of weird.
You act like you this guy, bro. You just be talking. You just be saying shit, nigga. Now it's time to prove yourself. Now once you get back up, which I hope you do, once you get back up, then you really could talk your shit because then you will be self-made.
Wow.
He never fell down.
Look at us. You're absolutely right, by the way, babes. This dude is so hilarious. He first said in the beginning of the video something about, because I don't really care about money. But now he's saying, how am I down? I still have all of my assets. My YouTube is an asset. My Instagram is an asset. I have Twitter, Snapchat. I have all these assets, more than you, clearly, Mr. Rim guy. And you saying you trying to say I fell off? Are you adding to that comment? As if I fell off, then you never fell on because I still generate money. So how did I fall off? You get money from your subscribers paying you. I don't charge my subscribers anything. Actually, I should start charging just to be like you. And he said if I get on, right, I can talk shit, right? Man, maybe I should act like him. He copied me. Let me see if I copy him and if it's gonna work. No, let's copy him.
Jinx. Still his platform.
Use your brother Jinx.
That's what you did. You stole your brother platform. He really.
Wait. Oh, wow. He considers me, my brother, blood, me stealing from my brother when my brother put me on YouTube, but I put him on YouTube and he's not considering that he's stealing my platform. What the? Yo, toast to you, because you giving me the tea for you. You eating yourself up. No.
You on, but nobody give him credit he forgot about. Royalty kid, you use them kids. We're not gonna say what you used to say about them kids. We're gonna leave that off camera until you start. Once the next time you say some slick shit about me, bro, I'm gonna expose your whole everything.
Please expose me. Oh wait, he did already. He said I touched the kid. This is the guy that made it up right here. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Call Summer Bunny too. Put her on the live.
This is the corniest human being alive. Why does he have the same name as me?
That is to just leave me the fuck alone, bro. Cause I didn't reach out to you. Cause I don't even really give a fuck what you got going on, bro. I gave you your space. I'm letting you live life. Let me live life, bro.
Why he ain't give you my space when I first met him? Why he ain't just, because you know, it was the reason why he linked up with me. It was for him to deliver something to me. All he had to do was drop it off and leave and give me my space. He wanted to hang out and chill. And now he's like, oh yeah, when you got shot, I gave you your space, bro. I ain't want to chill with you. You got shot. You a real one. We don't get shot over here, man. We go to jail, but we don't get shot. That's how he treated me. It's crazy.
Dude, I hate even addressing this shit, guys, but I got to. I ain't finna let no nigga just.
I hate addressing it. This
running
video
their
is
mouth
an hour.
like you made me, nigga. This Jay-Z and Dame Dash.
I'm trying
nigga.
to focus because
Niggas say they made hoes. Go make another hoe. You gotta make yourself first. I'm straight, nigga. YouTube opened doors, but I paid away, bro. I found my own lane. I stayed in my own lane. I never hated on nobody. I never bothered nobody. And yeah.
He just called you lame.
Leave me alone,
How many
bro.
times? How many times did he say leave me alone?
I'm giving these folks shit
Lame
to talk
count.
about.
Yeah, he's just repeating himself. He's already done. He's been done for.
And I will slap you, and you know I will.
Wait, whoa! I know you will slap me. Hold on. How do I know you will slap me? What is this coming from, bro? There's no physical proof of you slapping anyone. You've never harmed anyone, bro. You were the one in jail getting slapped. Now you want to come out talking tough because you survived Power Slap Jail Edition. Bro, get out of here with your aluminum foil grill. You see his lips right there? I'm going to slap him and that's how his lips going to look permanently. That's crazy that this little soft hand man is talking like this. He's very soft, very, very timid, very weak and timid human being. He doesn't work out. He's not even healthy. You will never see an angle go down. His belly has a beer, but oh my God, this dude said he will slap me, and I'm supposed to fear him.
Go play that.
He's talking to a camera, talking about slapping,
bro. Because you know you a goofy, bro. You a whole fucking adult living in La La Land, bro.
How long did that take him to say that? You a whole adult living in La La Land. What is that supposed to mean anyway, by the way? Is that supposed to, like, why he keep thinking, come on, why he think he eating? This is what happens when Unc on the internet, bro. Get Unc off the internet, bro. Damn.
I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. It's a lot of people in the 32 gang, bro, that ain't feeling you, bro, that don't even want you around.
I don't care about the 32 gang.
benefit of the doubt.
What
Instead of
the
go back
flip?
the next day acting like your apology, you belittled yourself. How the fuck you belittle yourself? Bro, you sound so stupid. Your ass is stupid, bro. I can't do nothing but laugh at you, bro. Your ass is stupid, man.
Damn,
hey guys,
Reels
is
not even
say
fitting
something
in
else
his
about
mouth.
me. I'm gonna go to the
Say something else about
get
me.
his jewelry that he
Please.
signed. He don't got.
Please go buy my jewelry that I sold and say it correctly. I sold it, which means I got all the money out of it. First I paid for it, then I wore it, used it, did whatever I wanted to do with it, and then I sold it back and got my money back. Something you wish you could do. You literally don't have any money. You just said it. I bought cars, rims, I got some teeth, I got some chains, I got a $250,000 plastic watch upstairs. You're stupid. Where's the land? Where's the resources? Where's the assets? Where's the life insurance? Better yet, where's his kids? Oh my God! Where's your kids?
I'm finna start exposing this nigga, bro. If he don't,
you about to expose me? All right, since you're about to start, let me start first. You have like 12 kids, probably 14 since I haven't talked to you in a minute. You get a new baby mama every 2 to 3 months, and this is not a joke. I'm not even making this up. Bro is 48, he's still having babies. Till this day. One of his baby mamas was 19 a couple years ago when he got her pregnant in my house. In Jalea's bedroom. How ironic is that? This is real C. Diddy. Corey Diddy. Right there. We're looking at Corey Diddy. I'm not even making this up to be funny. Like, he doesn't have, whatever he says, it doesn't affect me. You can say, you're goofy, you play with toys at the park. It doesn't push me anyway. But the truth is the truth. This dude is a
leave me alone for start exposing this nigga. I don't give a fuck what he come back and make and say, guys. The nigga fucked all his money up.
See? This a grown man worried about what? My pockets. He worried about what I'm eating, baby, what I'm drinking, baby. We gotta watch out for people like that, baby. They greedy, they want what he act like Carnation. He the type to eat your food. Why he worried about my pockets? He can't even get it out of his mouth. He fucked up his money. Okay. Mike Tyson messed up his money. Way richer than him. I'ma just stop right there.
That long on the channel.
What does that mean? He said he used to be in the game selling weight. I'm pretty sure he done been jacked many of times and had to start over. That's what happens when you're a boss. When you're in the world of business, you might win, you might lose, but you don't quit. I've never quit, ever. So shout out to this chump right here for talking tough, skinny ass boy.
Listen to me.
Look at his neck.
This man made.
He wears chokers. That chain is a choker.
The month before he took that loan out, he called me. We talked.
What is he doing? Pillow talking to the internet, to 300,000 people. This man made $500,000 and then he called me.
I'm happy for him. He telling me I motivated him because I wasn't missing days and I was uploading.
What?
Yo, broke ass motivated me. I was CJ So Cool before you existed, see?
And he was going crazy. I think that's when they moved in. I never got a chance to go there when they moved to the bigger mansion.
So basically what he just said is, when CJ So Cool was doing expeditiously great, I didn't even get a chance to hang around him because CJ So Cool didn't need me around. He was doing good, making $500,000 a month. And then I said, hey, let me get back up in there. This dude is exposing himself.
I think after So Cool Land, this man made almost 500,000 on YouTube, right?
Why don't you tell him the exact number down to the
Why the
cents?
fuck would you take out $1 million loan to like all the time, y'all?
$1 million loan. I got a $1.7 million payment on advancement on my royalties being made. He has no idea what he's talking about. A loan is something you go get from the bank. I got a royalty check for royalties I hadn't even made yet, which means even if I would have passed away, my kids had money that my YouTube hadn't even made yet. I sold a percentage of a business. That's a business move. I'm a grown man, younger than you, but yet I'm older than you. The same person you claim don't have a brain? How did I do all that? Let me see you sell something. You ain't sold nothing. You raffling off cars, you scamming and scheming, we know. But let me see you sell a percentage of your YouTube. Oh, you can't, because you don't even know how. Can you even read, bro?
CJ32 is putting me to sleep.
Yeah, I know, and that's not good to go to sleep to. So let's hurry up and get through this. I might skip through the video. Let me look for the
Everybody else
spikes.
came around, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring up no other names, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna put them in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro ain't
Scared.
never
Who
said
you
nothing
scared
on
to
me,
mention?
so I ain't even gonna bring his name up in the video. But y'all know.
Bandman Cavo. He's talking about
Like,
Bandman Cavo.
If you could
My mouse is dead.
I told him, I said, bro, why would
No, it's not.
you take this loan out on your channel? I think he did it twice. Why would you take this loan out on your channel?
Look at him. I think he did it
if
twice.
You could pay it back. I mean, not even pay it back. I'm just tripping.
What is he talking
Why
about?
would you take this loan out on your channel if you making damn near
Get it out.
500,000 on YouTube
Get
last
it out.
month? Like right now, all you got to do is grind another month, and that's $1 million right there.
Oh,
Why
okay.
get this advance? Fuck
I
your
see
channel
that.
up, knowing just to have this money to blow, knowing that's gonna motivate you.
I'm so glad he's speaking on my pockets. This dude is so dumb. He forgot to tell y'all the main event. What did I do with the $500,000 that I made? I had to pay rent. The house was $37,000 a month I was living in. I made a real executive decision to take my cash and put it in a house for content. And I did make $1 million in the house in 3 months. But he over here talking about you taking the loan is going to unmotivate you. You're wrong. I took a $1.7 million loan out. Let's say his terminology loan, right? And I paid it back. So what is he talking about? He's absolutely wrong. I'm already on my second advance. Now I'm up to $4 million. He still haven't even made $1 million off YouTube yet. And I made $15 million off YouTube. And then I sold it for $4 million. That's $19 million. That ain't even including brand deals. I'm way past $20 million in the game. You will never in your life touch $10 million. Like, what the freak? You can't even be half of me. Literally. Bruh. Look at him. He's daydreaming.
You. That's
in
what
the
I
middle.
said. Unmotivate you because look, I got friends who took that crazy 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Marty Mark took the deal. Other people in our circle had that deal going on because they.
Let me explain. He just threw another one of his homies a stray bullet. His best friend did an advance on his YouTube because he heard me say I did, and he's like, well, that's fast money. I need some money. He probably thought I could take the money and make money with it, but he took the money and went partying in the club with this guy. And he told me this personally. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know why, but CJ32 started making me pay for everything when I got my money, even though he knew it was in advance. And he was like, he was trying to teach me a lesson. He wasn't trying to teach you a lesson. He was just hating on you. He wants you to have nothing. He wants all of us to have nothing so he can be CJ So Cool. What was CJ So Cool? CJ So Cool was like a father figure. He took everybody out and he paid for everything. He never liked that. That's why he never reached in his pockets. He's like, well, I know CJ gonna pay for it anyway. He always trying to show off. And that wasn't me showing off. I'm a nice person. You guys that are watching from the 32 gang, you look at me as a stunner, a flex, or a show off like he does. But I looked at myself as a leader, a provider, someone that was taking care of the team. This is the team I put on. No one was bigger than me, so bet I'ma do it. That's how I acted. He don't act like that. Trust me. Ask Marty Marr. Bet you Marty Marr won't do a video on that.
Learned it from somebody else. I ain't take that shit. I don't need that shit. But long story short, he took a deal out, bro. And now I think with them they getting like 30% of their YouTube check. So once you get that big lump sum and you spend your money, who the wanna work on YouTube and make 300,000, but you paying it back and now you only getting 30% of that 300,000. So you.
This dude is so Can he? You know what?
Taking home really shit, but like 30,000. I don't know. I ain't trying to really do the math, but I'm just saying.
Bro, oh my God, he cannot even count. Oh my God, Brody, this is the worst human type of being you can be. Literally, he just said if you make 300,000 and then you get him 30%, then he switched it around. Was like, then you take home 30%. You gonna only get 30,000. No matter which way he put it, he's wrong. Literally, he should have just took it to basic rudiments. If you had $100 and someone took 30%, you get to take home $70. So what is he talking about? I would still get to take home more money than he's talking about. He's wrong. I would take home $210,000. If someone gave me money and I made $300K and I owed them 30%, I still take home $210 and the lump sum they gave
My
me.
brain is like...
She's like, I can't count. But at least you're not on here trying to flex on somebody's pockets. At least you ain't on here counting
I'm like,
pockets.
what in the Common Core was that?
If you can't count, don't be counting pockets. That's what it means. I can count, and I still don't count pockets. We don't know what this dude got. He acting like he got something. That's what posers do. They wear all this fake stuff. Trust me, I learned from Bam and Kevo. They all cap. I'm the real rich one. The one that's always paying for everything is the real rich one.
So all the shit that's going on in your life, bro, you put yourself in them situations.
Yeah, I put
Stop
myself in
pointing
a
the
situation of
fingers,
getting shot. Sure.
Stop playing the sob stories. Y'all know what this man told me? This
No,
man.
tell us.
All right, y'all know when they did the home invasion or
He
whatever.
laughed at me getting shot.
This
See?
shit happened, and I found out me, Bates,
That's crazy.
and Marty was gonna fly down there, right? I hit up, bro, like, you good? We coming. Now I'm so glad, thank God, that I didn't go down there, because now I'm going down here finna risk it all for a nigga who really just don't even give a
Risk
fuck about
what?
his friends and using us and saying we
Using?
using
You're
him.
using your friends?
I use the people I put on. See why I talk like that? It's no point in me being humble like, yeah, guys, I gave him a little head start. I put this dude on, I created him, and now he's saying I'm using him. How? In what way did he explain me using him? Never. He can't even say one way. How do I use you, bruh? I should use you. Every day I should use him so he can see how it feels to be used. Because he used me. Coming to my house, literally flying to my house to get in my videos and so that I can hold his camera and talk on his videos for 40 minutes straight. He used the, bruh.
For what? I don't know. But yeah, going down there, me,
This
my
is crazy
four-time
to
felon
see.
ass, armed habitual criminal.
Why are you outing yourself, sir?
He's a 4-time felon, armed habitual criminal. That means he's tough. He'll rough me up. Oh wait, he'll slap me.
Been living that life when I was
Slap ya.
younger.
I was living
really
that
out
life.
here, putting in
Really
work.
out here.
Yeah, so me with my changing tire ass, finna fly down here and get in the
He
middle of
gets
some
all
shit and I don't even know what's going on.
He is.
He
What?
said no, of course. Then he started saying,
Why would he not be insecure? Bro put on a grill, a diamond watch, and a diamond chain to stand in the garage to talk for an hour about another man's pockets and life. That's insecure.
this fool sent me a number list of like 6 people who came.
He doesn't understand this. If
90%
he
of
were
them
to just
people
focus on
live
himself,
in
Yeah.
Vegas.
he would do so much
Of
better.
course
in
they
life.
should have came.
Yeah.
Of course Lexi should have been by your side. That was your girl at the time. Why was she not? Then y'all know who else was on that list. This cornball had the nerve to say Big Al came. Big Al, nigga. Nigga, Big Al the one.
Is that his real laugh?
It's crazy.
He sound like that bike in the background when it's like when you put one of them cans in the back of the tire and you smash it and you start riding and just, we used to do that when we was kids. It's like, I don't know, it made the bike sound like it had a muffler on it. But you could tell his arm tired. You saw how he adjusted it. Bro about to hold the camera, no tripod for an hour. He could have just set the tripod up. What is all them fishing poles? What is this? What is going
All
on,
your
bro?
fucking money, bro. Big Al scammed you for thousands.
Why his
And
lips
you got the
moving,
nerve
but
to
no
be
words be
proud
coming
and
out?
happy this man came to see you because you was shot. Y'all know what I told him? I told him I would have got out that hospital bed and did the same thing that them niggas did to him to Big Al, bro.
He's speaking on a situation that would have never made it to the internet because I don't pillow talk like him. I told him things that I shouldn't have, clearly. He's exposing somebody who you guys don't even know, named Big Al, who I trusted with $300,000 cash. I gave him the money for a crypto app that he had put together with an AI on it that was like getting 12% a month on the money, and the app was showing me real profit. So when I asked for some of the profit in cash, I found out the dude, he scammed me. I did, however, get $200,000 back, but I never got that last 100 or any of the profit. So he always tell an inch of the story, but don't tell the mile, because he don't want y'all to know that he just fooling around. Anyway, the guy Big Al did take some of the money. Technically, right? If I didn't get my 100K back or any of the profit that I was waiting on, that's like scamming me, right? But the guy did come to me when I got shot. He's like, hey, even though I didn't give you all the money back yet, I will make it right, but I'm just here for you, man. Like, you just survived getting shot. And guess what? I was happier for that than hearing this dude say I should have got out the bed and off the dude and went to jail for it too. Yeah, he would have went to jail because that's what he likes.
Just sick.
He likes jail though. That's why he's like, I'd have got out the bed and did what they did to me to him. Because you would have been at home. Like, and I don't want to be in jail. That's why I'm not at jail, and I ain't ever going to be in jail like you. He's probably going to jail soon, though, because you don't understand. He's a weirdo.
Like, bro, is you fucking crazy?
Yeah, I am
This
crazy
man
for putting you
stole.
on.
Who the fuck want to see somebody that scammed them for thousands? Another situation. I told bro, don't do it. Like, nigga, you just doing shit that you don't even know about. Get a.
He just said he told me not to do it. He had no idea what I was doing. He only knew after the fact. He like, bro, what you do that for, man? You should have asked me. He a lie. He just be talking. He said I just be talking. He really just be talking, and we can clearly see whose brain doesn't function. I don't know what drug he did when he was younger, but it clearly messed up his frontal lobe. He can't even think or process anything.
You got all this money, and you just doing shit.
First I was broke,
Because
now I got all this money.
And you dumb as hell. The niggas that really could have took advantage of you, man, we ain't take advantage of you. We was your real friends, nigga. You can't never not say that. You just...
I'm saying it now. He said I can't never not say he was my real friend, right? He said that, right? I'm saying it now. You took advantage of me. You was never my real friend. If you was my real friend, where's the real friend care package at? Where's the $200, $500, $10,000? You're rich, $250,000 watch. Give me something. Show me your loyalty. Prove it so I can tell the whole world that you are real. Instead, you are fake. You are broke. You are poor. You know what he told me, man? If I had it, I would, but my money tied up in jewelry and cars and raffles. Bro, you walking around with nothing. With the money that you have in your pocket is all you have to your name. 10K?
Yo, ego just so in your pride so...
He said eagle, by the way. I know you heard that. Eagle, not ego.
Big, bro, that it make you stupid. Your ass is dumb. Like, you
This is
just...
how you talk
I just
for an
laugh
hour.
at you now. The guys told me don't even respond to you, bro. They just said,
The
let
guys.
me do him and don't even with him. Ignore him. Nah.
The guys are the people I would never hang with. I literally don't talk to any of them on purpose. A bunch of lowlives. A group of lowlives that I would never associate with is his guys. What the
We can go back and forth all day. I got time, my boy. But no, on some real shit, bro.
You
This
got
the last
time.
time
I
I'm
don't.
gonna respond to you, bro. Just live your life.
This is
I
last
don't
time.
understand any of
Build
this.
yourself up.
I don't even know
Build
why
your
Ace wanted
channel
us to
up.
watch
Build your
this.
channel up now by yourself.
I think Ace...
Let's see what them talents really
Ace is
about. I
onto
show mine
something.
every day when I wake up and getting these cars that I customize and done. You know,
His talent is getting up and getting in his cars.
Rims.
with my wheel,
Very expensive
changing wheel
rims.
last. I
Can't get away from
change
the
wheels,
rims.
by the
Don't
way.
get away from the
If you
rims.
care to
Oh,
know.
and the
I
wheels.
still put wheels on cars. I just put them on my cars now. All 18 of them. I do
Oh,
that.
wow. 18 cars. His homie hits him up. He's depressed. There's only one thing you can do. What do? Make a video and count your cars, count your watches, put those big ass teeth in, and just call me a goofy. That's what you do for your homie, your longtime friend that put you on. Yeah, nice. You just showed the whole world what not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, oh my
But I
God, this
brought
is
you
so
in my
funny.
world, gang. Let's speak about what I did for you.
He
I
brought
loaned you
his
money
world.
when you ain't have it.
Have
Wait.
you heard of bipolar disorder?
He just said he loaned me money. Wait, it's getting good. This is wait. This is tea for me. You loan me money? Nah, no, If you did any such thing, you would have. This 15 minutes in, you would have said that in the beginning of the video. You would have had proof. It would have been your thumbnail because you make your own thumbnails. Why did you just lie? Why is he looking for more lies right now? Now he's like, damn, I just said something lie. I know I'm not finna edit this video. Now I gotta keep it going. Brody, how you loan me money? You just said I made $500,000 a month, and then I took out $1 million loan. Which one is it? Dude, I pay for every single thing, even down to the tips. Even down to filling my cars up with gas, paying my car notes and my insurance, and then giving you the keys saying, hey, you drive my McLaren today. Hey, you drive my Huracan today. What the freak? Bro ain't never let me drive anything. He ain't never let me get anything. He ain't never gave me anything. And now he just sat up here and lied. Let's hear this.
When you was fucked up, I loaned you money when you was flexing for Ruby Rose. You know, your money was fucked up. I lent you money, gang. I lent you a lot of money. He paid me back, but I lent him money. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what are we talking about here? Okay. Let me process this. I heard I loaned him money. Ruby Rose, he was fucked up. He paid me back. I loaned him money though. What just happened? That sound like one of those commercials when they doing the fine print.
Yeah.
Like, beware. Listening to CJ on 32 is too long. Could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the freak? Okay, how much are we talking here? How much money are we talking?
I think one time I just said F it, you know? To show my appreciation, which I always do. Always give you the utmost respect. That's just what type of guy I am. I get everybody
Oh,
respect,
my
gang,
goodness
until I feel
gracious.
really, really disrespected.
He's pissing my
It
girl
took me a
off.
long time to really just come at you, bro, because I try to protect you.
It took him a long time to come at me, but I can specifically remember earlier in this video, he said, I always talk to him crazy. I always call him lame. I text him and say he's lame. Now it took me a long time to come at him.
You know what I'm saying?
What
I
in
know
the
you're a
freak is
kid,
this contradicting
so I
crap?
try to protect you. You know how we try to
Protect me?
our kid feelings?
Oh my
But
God,
now
that's protecting my feelings,
You
baby.
just want to keep going and going and going, and you giving people shit to talk about. CJ on 32s can't revive your career. It's in you.
You goddamn
got
right,
it.
you
Nigga,
can't.
I'm
What the-
giving you a compliment. You got it. You just got to stop doing sucker shit. You just got to stop doing dumb shit, bro. Put your talent to use. You said what you had to say about me in the last video with your fake ass apology, bro. It's cool, bro. Like,
You do remember the beginning, I
Yes,
told you.
yes.
I apologized to him
Yes.
for sleeping with my ex and for not coming to see me when I got shot.
This story is crazy.
Yeah, he's
There's so
like,
many
yo,
really
fake
good-
ass apology. Wait, why did I apologize? I apologize for this moment right here so that he can say my apology, which shouldn't, I don't need to apologize, so that he
Yeah.
can say it was fake instead of him apologizing. Whatever my apology was, why didn't you apologize and say what I did was wrong? I didn't sleep with your baby moms, but I should never bought her no bottle of rosé in the club. I shouldn't have brought it to my house and went live with her in my apartment. I should never
Oh my
titled my
goodness.
thumbnails that I had CJ's baby mama and now she's mine. I should never did that on the internet. Cause especially when you put me on the internet, why would I do that? Why would I disrespect you? You're my sensei. That's how he should have apologized, but instead he's talking about my apology.
gotta be cool. We ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang
We
out.
ain't
Nigga, I've
cool.
been
We
doing
ain't
my
friends
thing
and
for
we
the
won't
last-
hang out.
For forever, nigga. I ain't been trying to be under you or be around you. I got a whole army. There's a whole army of us. 32
Everything
games, my
CJ
boy.
gave you.
Everything is
There's a whole
stopping me
bunch of
from
niggas out
pressing
here
this button.
grinding and living life, having fun.
Chapstick.
A whole bunch of real life brothers that's really happy, like
He just said he around a whole bunch of real life brothers. First of all, his best friend is someone I was best friends with since I was 13.
Oh,
He didn't
that's
know him
crazy.
until I introduced him. And when I introduced him, he ended up moving out there to be closer to the person I introduced him to, my old best friend. And I was still giving my old best friend $5,000 a month because he didn't have any money. And, you know, I used to talk to him on the phone like for 4 hours a day. So I kind of was like paying him to be my therapist. And I liked it. I didn't really care. I didn't mind until Royalty one day was like, why you keep giving him $5,000? I looked in your bank account. You keep sending him $5,000. You need to stop doing that. That's weird. Whatever. So I stopped. And then we wasn't friends no more. He just became this dude's friend instead. Yeah.
That's
They
sad.
all was using me. All of them.
Yeah.
only happy for each other to see each
And
other
he, like, confided
succeed
in him.
and get to the next level.
Yes.
You know, we not with the phony shit, bro. We don't do nothing phony around here. Everything we do
That's funny.
out our heart. And
Everything we do out our heart. First of all, dude just said he got 18 cars. None of his crew has a car. When I got up,
Math isn't mathin'.
when I got up, I made sure everybody around me understood the process. They understood it. He replicated it. He has cars, you see?
Yeah.
Someone I put on gonna get on. I put on Royalty. She could have had a lot more than what she has, but she still has something. Same with Nike. Same with Kamari. Same with him. They always have something when I'm done with them. Something more than what they started with. This dude just said he worked in the tire shop. He didn't have all these cars. He had some rims. They cost $20K. But he didn't have a $400,000 car.
Right.
So come on, bro. Get real.
we are genuine with each other. We real life brothers. You ain't never
There's so
you
much
never
back
consider
and
nobody to
forth.
be your friend because you ain't never been a real friend to nobody. You're a goofy.
Thanks,
You
friend.
lost. Grow up.
You lost. What?
Like I said, gang. Stop playing with me, bro. Before I really expose your ass.
Said that a lot. Come on,
Y'all
do
see
it.
what
Do
happened.
it, please.
He ain't said nothing. He been hush hush. I seen what Buddy and them was posting about you.
He just said, y'all seen what happened. Buddy been hush hush. He's talking about me saying I've been quiet on the internet, not saying none of their names. But he also said that I'm the reason he's making this video because I won't stop talking. He's a big contradictor. I don't even know what to believe. This video is old, so I don't even know what was happening back then. But he keeps going back and forth. Yeah, stop talking about him before I expose you. Y'all seen he ain't saying nothing. He been quiet. Dude. Oh, God.
You ain't said nothing else about them, huh? Cause you know, bro.
I know what. Who are you
Trying
talking
to make
about?
everybody else
Say
look bad
names.
so that you can look good, so you can look like you just perfect. You not, bro. You so fucked up in the head you don't even know it, gang.
In the head. Therapy session.
Stop playing with me, CJ. Stop playing with me.
Stop it.
It's a kid right here, guys.
Stop it.
Stop him.
I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.
I mean it. Stop
Appreciate you.
playing with me.
He's old now too, so he got the handshake.
You ain't gotta bring up shit.
Stop.
You ain't
let the
gotta.
comments get to your head. How long you been doing this shit? And it's comments. I ain't checked shit. I spoke facts and told the truth.
Oh, I was passing
You know
out,
what that
sorry.
feel
That's
like?
what I'm
You know what that is? Telling the truth.
It's because he doesn't have any background music, no sound effects, no cuts. A lot of dry time. He's just looking at the camera,
I'm the real
milking it.
CJ. I'm the
Ew.
older, the smart,
That was
the big
yucky.
brother.
That was
You the little
yucky.
chump. You the little knucklehead that need to be slapped around a few times to come to reality.
He's gonna slap you.
Yeah, he just keep
You
threatening me, I
start a new
guess.
channel. And
I
you
guess when
starting
you're a
fresh.
4-time felon, it
How
don't
you
matter.
starting a new channel and starting fresh and you doing the same lame shit, bro?
Wow, that's funny. So this is 6 months ago then. This is 6 months ago when I started a new channel.
To bro channel.
This is 6 months ago when I made a new channel to prove that I am who I keep telling everybody I am. None of these people can do what I can. They just can't. They won't ever be able to. I'm the one that made a new channel and got 55,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. And then I was just like, oh, that was cool. I'm going to go back to CJ. CJ's so cool now. And he's over here still on the same channel I created for him because he knows if he leaves this, what does he have? Nothing. Now you start from scratch. How about you do that? How about you delete the channel that I made for you and you start over with the new name since you the real CJ. Call yourself the real CJ. I bet you on pop.
I don't know if this is intentions or what. Go subscribe to bro channel, bro. I want you to grow. Nigga, I was coming out there. I told you I was going to take you out and everything. We was going to go gamble and shoot dice and all that shit.
You heard him, right? So when I have millions, this is what they. You want to go gamble, CJ? You want to go to the strip club? Come on, man. You got so much money. Come on, man. Let's go gamble, man.
No,
Then when I lose 50,000, man, why you gamble with so much, man? What the freak?
I
Stop
was going to take you to the
gaslighting.
strip club, wherever you want to go, bro.
Told you.
Damn.
I told you.
That's how you really feel.
That's his
How
lifestyle.
you
He
talk
thinks
to
I
me?
want to live.
You can't change people against me, bro. I'm the last person you can put people against, bro. You can't change Bake against me, bro.
He's pimping.
Bake my brother now, too. I thought
Bake
it was
my
your
brother
best
now,
friend.
too.
You so
Hey,
wishy-washy.
yo.
1 minute somebody your best friend and brother, then the next minute, oh, they was never my friends, head ass.
The next minute they get exposed, cut off. This is funny. It just reminds me. Ew, I didn't mean to catch his head like that. Caught him lacking. He's right. D-Bake is wishy-washy. The same dude he's talking about, who I had to stop talking to because he made a video, I guess, siding with him, saying, no, I'm going to stay on this side in Dallas because he keeps going out to the club every night, and I like going to the club. So, CJ, I'm sorry, but you're not really who you used to be anymore. You're not going to the club, so I'm just keep going to the club with this new guy. You'll be all right. That's how D-Bake treated me, so I cut him off, right? Guess what he did like a week ago, 2 weeks ago
What?
almost? He wrote me on Snap. I saw it. It said, D-Bake wrote you on Snap, sent you a message. I'm like, what? I just deleted it. I didn't even read it. You can't write me. None of y'all can ever be my friend again. Watch what happens. They gonna all go under the earth.
Yeah,
You
bro,
gonna see
you a
it.
fucking goofy, bro.
He's
I
literally
ain't
putting
gonna
us to
lie,
sleep.
bro.
I really don't know about this video.
Man,
I
bro,
wish I
you-
could just stop mid-video.
I can't even put it to words, bro.
Yeah,
a
you
fuck
can't. You don't
nigga.
have the
You a
words.
real
We know.
life
You don't
fuck
have the
nigga,
words.
bro.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, we watching Dry. We watching
Man,
Dry.
every day. You know what this fool told me, D-Lo?
D-Lo? The dude that leaked my address and got me
This
shot?
motherfucker said you stole
Oh my goodness.
120,000 from him, gay. He said that's why he fired you, because you stole $120,000 from him.
This dude is a
To my
winner.
knowledge, I know he used to give you money to gamble for him because you used to win. And the gamble is either you gonna win or you gonna lose. So D-Lo, where you at, man? Just like Bake, man, it's time you niggas speak up. Stop being silent. Stop letting this man shit on y'all. He ain't a...
He basically said, come on, guys, help me, man. Jump, CJ. This is our chance to talk shit about him. Come on, man. What the freak is we
Y'all-
watching? I like skipping because we don't know what we missed, so it's just like, what's he
like
talking
Office.
about?
Y'all keep playing and y'all do come over here, like I said, you can manipulate them. You can talk about these. Yeah. You don't got them no more. You know
It's
why?
dirty.
You behind
That's
your
why
shit.
it
It's
just-
the Ice Champ, nigga.
I don't care who say what. I'd rather wear a plain Jane for the rest of my life than do that again. That is the most dumbest thing that any human can do. Is put some shiny rocks in their watch and say, yeah, look at this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go pick up a house that you own and do that. Go pick up a street sign that you own the whole street to and do that. Show me a real asset, because I swear we are straight up tricking everybody looking up to us. Talk about some, I got that watch on me. And so does every other person that think they getting it. We all look the same. That's why I said we all look the same. But I've been went through that phase. That's nothing to brag about, trust me.
When I went to get my shit, they brought all your shit out on the tray and said you sold it, that you fucked up and you need the money today. Nigga, be real.
That I need the money today? I'm pretty sure it took weeks to get the money, first of all, because the dude was out of town. Secondly, I had to ship the gold to them. Thirdly, it had to be wired. Everything takes time. So what do you mean he needed the money today? Look how you just adding in little things and exaggerating. That's not what happened. I got the real proof and I told the real story. I saw a post on Instagram. It said that gold went up. What did I do? I texted the jewelry store and said, hey, yo, if gold went up, I'm trying to get rid of this. I didn't have this for 4 years. It's collecting dust. I don't wear 5 chains every day no more. I'm not this dude. I used to think I needed to wear that until I stopped hanging around these people. Then next thing you know, I woke up from my sleep like, what am I doing? Neck all tied. I'm letting the chains run me. I should be running the chains. I ain't no slave. So I started wearing all them chains and only started wearing one. And the ones that I liked the most, I kept. And I sold the ones that I had in access. What's wrong with that? It's the same as selling royalties, selling a business, selling a building. It's the same thing. If you own it, you can sell it. He's talking about ponding. I've already been came across way more money. If I was ponding it, then I would have already got it back. He has no idea what he's talking about. He's just yapping. That's why he finna skim through his video like his fans do.
Goofy. You're a goofy. I'm buy that shit and pass it out to the 32 gang, my boy.
I'm gonna let this play action.
I'll buy you
Never
some
mind.
business since you made this tire shop, this tire changing nigga. I'll get dirty any day and change tires. See, that's y'all problem. Ain't shit wrong with a job, guys.
You the one that's acting like something's wrong with your
You help me
job.
get that McLaren right there.
Yeah, keep talking about me, because this is
Thank you
exactly
so
what
much
I
for
do
this
right here.
twin
I'm gonna
turbo
milk
track
this
hawk
too.
you helped
I'm
me
gonna
get,
roast
bro.
you every fucking
I
day.
appreciate you so much, man. Matter of fact,
Look
let me
at
start
this
it
dude.
up. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you
start
hear
my
how it
car
sounds
up.
since
Start
you
all
ain't
my
never been
cars
to the
up.
club,
I should
bro.
actually sue this dude and take everything from him, because he can't even get a lawyer. He's a 4-time
You had
felon.
one of these, didn't
Who's
you?
gonna represent this dude?
I think you did.
This is,
You goofy ass clown.
he doesn't realize he's the only one laughing at himself. No one's laughing with him. His jewelry's not shining, and he looks stupid. His teeth looks like literally like they're molded. That's not good diamonds. That's not good gold. It's 10K. It's dirty. You're weighing metal in your mouth, not even precious metals. You look stupid. Skinny arm ad boy. You grown as hell. Never lifted a weight. You got 18 cars and you bragging. You're walking around laughing about the person that put you on. The one thing in your life that was legit. You're a scammer, a hustler, a crook. You've been in prison for 10 years. You're a 4-time felon. And you're literally trying your hardest to make fun of the one person that shed light into your life. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. No matter how crazy I thought you was, if you did for me what I did for you, I would have never came at you. I just wouldn't have. Simple. So the rest of this video is clearly more fake laughing and more talking to himself and looking at the camera, spitting on the camera with those grills. So there's no point of us watching it. But this was fun. But I swear to you, this is not a joke. He put her to sleep. Out of all the videos we ever reacted to, this is the first time I actually wanted to go to sleep, but she actually did go to sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right there. Ace, production, I'm sorry we couldn't finish it. I'm officially walking down this lame ass nigga, boy.